generation, the new Meryl Streep.
Okay, so
If someone came to you,
comes to you right now.
Yeah.
Right. You're an actor.
Yeah, an ugly female time traveling, or guy, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No, well, let's say it's a woman. Let's reverse the situation.
Yeah.
So like some ugly.
What does she look like? Like what? Give me an actress. Like the mum from Throw Mama from the Train.
No, she's not that bad. Kathy Bates.
Okay.
Kathy Bates.
Not that bad.
Kathy Bates is alright.
Standards are low, man. Okay. Love her in Misery, but I wouldn't say she's like a pin-up model.
No, but I think the equivalent of like Kate Blanchett to Andrew Upton is you to Kathy Bates. I think that's...
It's like one of those, when you apply for like ASIO or whatever, you got to do like a logic test, and it's like Kate Blanchett and Andrew Upton are to Charlie... R2.
Yeah. R2...
Charlie Clausen and question mark.
Yeah. But they're the equivalent of Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Finesse.
Okay.
Like if they were swapped the other way around.
Okay. But I'll be Hugh Jackman in this scenario.
Yeah.
And so...
Yeah.
Kathy Bates has come back.
Yeah.
And she said...
Through time. And she said, look, I know you're not working a lot at the moment. Like, I mean, I know you've been doing your producing stuff and your little dinky podcast, but it's never going to pay any bills. In the future, where I'm from...
No, you're from the past.
She's from the past?
Yeah, no, we said Kate Blanchett was taken from the future and brought to the past.
Yeah.
Or you can be taken from any time.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're going to take you to the past. Okay. This is the point.
Yeah.
Whenever Kathy Bates she's a time traveller.
Yeah.
She's not of any time.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So I thought she'd come
like
from
Doctor
the past.
Who.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, she's a time traveller.
Okay,
she has a time travel machine.
Sure. Does she have that scarf like in the hat? Like what's his Baker?
Tom Baker.
Tom Baker. Yeah.
No. But she's of no time.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she's a time traveller.
So she's like a cosmic being.
Yeah.
Okay. Kathy Bates is a cosmic time traveller. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So she.
But we just said Andrew Upton was he was like a scientist. We're saying we're doing away with that theory now.
No, but once Andrew Upton also is like a citizen outside time. Once you have a time machine, you exist outside time.
But you continue to age, don't you? Once you have a time machine?
Well,
because you are like the center point of time travel, so you can't fight death as a time traveler, can you? It's a good question.
That is a good question. Are you immortal? No, because just because you got a time travel machine doesn't make you immortal.
But if you're doing it on a sliding line, you are still going to age, because even though you're moving through time physically, your body is also moving. If your body's physically moving through time, it is still decaying at the same rate.
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay, so everyone who has a time machine in this scenario, you still age naturally, but you have the ability to exist outside time.
Okay.
You can age naturally in whatever era you happen to be in at that time.
Right.
But while you're there, so Kate Blanchett is also aging naturally, because she's in this time at the moment, even though she's been brought back from the future as this Okay. I did actually think about that, like when she was at the Helpmans. I did look at her and went, if aliens invaded us and we had to nominate our representative, the person who is the best of all that we are.
2020 Summit.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett. But she's like the ultimate Australian. Yeah, she speaks well, she's beautiful, talented. She's a talented actress, like she's politically aware, she's like married a hobbit and had some kids. The little Aussie butler.
That's right.
And so, so she's been brought back from the future. So Kathy Bates, from wherever she's from, she has a time machine.
Okay.
She has a washing machine.
Okay.
That, for some reason, one day when she was fiddling around trying to repair a washing machine, she discovered time travel.
Yeah.
And
it turned into a hot tub washing machine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. It's very much like that film. Okay. That film, Hot Tub Time Machine, was actually loosely based on Kathy Bates' real life story.
So
loosely based, so that they didn't have to pay for the rights. They kind of changed a few things. Sure. The washing machine was a hot tub, and Kathy Bates was, that guy from The Daily Show.
Painfully long explanation.
Anyway. So, Kathy Bates comes to here and she says, Charlie Clausen, in the future, it turns out that, there was a big revival of your work. Yeah. Blue Heelers.
Head Start.
Canal Road. Big Canal Road fans. Undervalued.
Yeah, that's right. It becomes like an undiscovered classic.
Because actually, really ironically, the porn parody Anal Road had become this like crossover hit, Debbie Does Dallas or Deep Throat style,
and it sparked interest in the original series.
Because people want to go back and see, what the porn parody was based on.
Okay, so it's huge in the future.
Yeah. So, anyway, love your work.
Yeah.
What I really want to do though is, because you're not working much at the moment, is take you to some acting lessons. Really make you into the great actor, and then take you back to 1980.
Okay.
And make you the biggest actor in the world.
Okay, and what's the catch?
You have to have sex with me, Kathy Bates. Whenever I want, and you can never leave me.
Can I have sex with other girls as well?
No,
it's only
just
you.
me. We're gonna have family. We're gonna have kids.
But
yeah,
that's a tough one.
The biggest actor in Australia. We won an Academy Award.
What about the biggest actor in the world?
I can promise you an Academy Award. You'll win an Oscar, but you do have to have sex with me whenever I want.
Okay. What if I don't become a huge success? Like, there's no guarantees.
No, I can guarantee you, because we'll just keep travelling through time until you're good enough that...
If I don't have the talent, I don't have the talent. I mean, we've got to have, like, I guess, a sort of... Let's do it in short... Let's say if I don't win an Oscar in 4 years, then the deal's off. You take me back to my time?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 years.
Okay, 4 years.
Yep.
All right.
Otherwise, you have to stay with me.
And how often do I have to have sex?
Whenever I want, which is heaps.
You're like menopausal.
Yeah, I know. That's really got me into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when we say heaps, like how many times?
3 times a day.
And can I have the lights off?
You can have lights off 1 out of the 3 times a day. 2 times.
1 out of the 3?
Yeah. 2 times a day you've got to have the lights on.
And what constitutes sex? Penetration?
Penetration.
Every time? We ever go down on me?
No. Unless I want to.
How about we do that? Okay, so
you have to penetrate me in one part of my body. Me, Kathy Bates. You have to penetrate me in one part of my body every day.
I've got to penetrate you with my penis?
Yep. Mouth, vagina,
right. Mouth,
or anal. Or, occasionally, I'll let you put in my armpit. Or my ear.
Okay. But
3 times a day. At least.
Well,
until I orgasm.
Well, the first one...
Me, Kathy Bates.
The first one doesn't bother me so much. You'll suck my dick basically once a day.
Yeah.
I can handle that. Vaginal, anal... Don't know about those health issues.
Yeah. No, it's only us. We're only together. You and I.
I know, but there is a spread of bacteria.
Oscar.
With the anal sex.
Oscar. Academy Award.
Can we negotiate that down and say we only...
It's not a negotiation. I have a time travel machine.
No, let me tell you. Let's just be open to this. What
Mate,
about... It's twice...
Guyton Grantley is outside the door. Very happy to take this deal if you won't...
Guyton Grantley doesn't need this deal. Guyton Grantley's doing fine. Look, I'm not saying I'm not interested. I'm just saying, can we just negotiate the terms of it? How about we have sex like twice a day, once oral, and then one
below the belt,
choice,
whatever.
Yeah. But only twice.
Mystery hole.
I'll just turn the lights off and charge at you. Now
I'll put you on a lazy Susan. I will spin you around in a circle, and I will enter erect and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. How old are you?
Whatever. How old Kathy Bates is?
But
80.
But if you got a time machine, I don't want you like flipping around and staying alive forever. Like, I'll do it. Because I'm guessing that you're going to be dead in 20 years.
I can't stay alive forever. I age naturally.
Yeah, so you're about 40 pounds.
Even though I'm outside time.
You're about 40 pounds overweight. Yeah, I'm going to do it, Kathy Bates. I'm going to do it.
All right.
Now, this is me turning to my friend Will and saying, hey, dude.
Yeah.
Probably not going to believe this. Kathy Bates just appeared on a time machine saying she can teach me acting endlessly until I'm really good with her time machine. Then she's going to take me back to 1980. Yeah. And turn me into a huge star and going to win me an Oscar in 4 years. And the only catch is that I have to fuck her.
Yep.
I'm totally going to kill her. As soon as we get to 1980 and my career is going fine, I'm going to kill her.